Hello and welcome. Welcome to Chi with P. I'm Parisa Shelton, and in today's lesson, we are going to discuss the three pillars of Qigong. So yesterday we discussed the applications of Qigong, medical, martial, and spiritual applications. We discussed what Qigong is and what is Qi, this life force energy that is within us and all around us. So today we're going to look at the pillars. What are the pillars? Well, the first pillar of Qigong is the physical posture called the Wu Ji posture. So I'm just going to step back a little bit. In the Wu Ji posture, our feet are about hips width apart. The toes are slightly forward, the knees are slightly bent. Now here's the key difference on how we usually stand is that the tailbone is slightly tucked. A lot of times we'll stand with our knees locked and our butt back with this nice lumbar curve here, but we're going to do the opposite by bending the knees, tucking the tail, and tucking the chin, elongating the neck or the cervical spine, and pushing up on the crown of the head. So this is called the Wu Ji posture, and there's several different points within the Wu Ji posture, like a little bit of a hollowing under the armpits. There's something called crotch rounding. But really the key here in the posture is the knees bent, tucking the tail and tucking the chin. And when you stand in this posture, go ahead and try it with me. You can do it standing, sitting, or even lying down by tucking the tail and tucking the chin. Our bodies are more stable and strong. There's a concept that applies to architecture as well as the human body called tensegrity, which means that when one area of the system is affected, it can affect the other area of the system. So in the body, when we tuck the tail and tuck the chin, we are automatically more stable, more strong, more confident, grounded, and connected. So this is the Wu Ji posture. And Wu Ji translates into nothingness or emptiness. So essentially, not that you're nothing, of course, you are everything. We are going to empty our systems, and by elongating and connecting the spine in this alignment, then we naturally become more grounded and connected. So the second pillar is the breath. As much as possible, we are going to do our best to breathe in and out through the nose. Now with the caveat here, if we're doing the Qigong healing sounds, there's a series called the healing sounds. Obviously, if you're making a sound out through your mouth, you're going to breathe out through the mouth, like the heart healing sound, which is ha, ha. And the other thing is, if you're feeling hot or dizzy or faint, sometimes when we move through these cleansing practices, specific emotions can arise, and by simply taking an audible exhale out through the mouth, we clear the heat. But especially in Tai Chi, when we do our forms and such, when we go through the cleansing exercises, as best we can, we're going to do our best to breathe out, in and out through the nose. Let's try that together, in fact. Simply close the eyelids down and let's take 3 long, slow breaths in through the nose. So we're going to inhale and observe the sensation of the air coming through the nostrils. And then pause and retain the breath. And then exhale out through the nostrils, both nostrils as best you can. Pause and retain the breath. Let's try that twice more. Inhale long and slow through both nostrils, elongating the spine in your Wu Ji posture. Pause and hold the breath. Exhale out through both nostrils. And simply observe that emptiness. And one more time at your own pace and your own tempo. And then flutter the eyes open with a nice big smile. All right, I'm already feeling better. How about you? And then the third pillar for Qigong is the mind focus or the mind intent. Most people don't realize how powerful our mind and our thoughts really are, and that what we focus on and where the mind goes, the energy or the qi flows. So in other words, when we concentrate on the goodness in our life, when we concentrate on the things that we want to attract, that the people, places for which we are grateful for, developing that attitude of gratitude, guess what happens? More goodness and abundance manifests. Now, that is not to say that we deny how we feel, because our emotions are like a barometer. So if you're feeling frustrated or angry or sad, that is perfectly a-okay. The key is to acknowledge these feelings. And in fact, I had a situation come up 2 days ago where I was really feeling sad about a person that I really care about deeply. And she was making less than healthy choices, and it just really made me feel sad. And then guess what happened? The next day I woke up and my neck was like so sore, and then even it's doing much better today. That was yesterday. I could barely turn my head to the side. Then I realized, what am I not looking at? And I realized like, oh wow, I am really denying that I'm feeling sad and angry about this situation. And literally acknowledging that, doing that, the heart healing sound, pulling down heavens, journaling about it, I'm like, wow, I feel so much more connected and accepting of the situation and of her journey and her choices. So there you go. Let's pull down heavens together one time, reaching the arms out wide to the side, sensing, feeling that attitude of gratitude, just really feeling grateful for this moment right here and right now. I am very grateful for your time and energy, bringing the hands in between the eyebrows for right thought, for clearing any distorted thought patterns of the mind, observing our mind intent, our mind focus, stepping into our full power, understanding who we really are, who you really are, who am I? And then bringing the hands to the lips for right speech, for clear and effective communication, just being very conscientious of the words that we speak. And then bringing our hands to our hearts for right action, because we are the change. You and me together, individually and collectively, we are the change that we wish to see. Thank you so much for your time, your good energy, your positive chi. Have a beautiful day. And if you would like more information, please click on the link in the description below. Comment, ask questions, let us know that you are here. I super appreciate you for being here now. So until next time, I'm Parisa Shelton, and may the chi be with you. Mwah. Chia, love you.